Bra. Spegelvänd bild. Jaha. Jag har precis dragit igenom första uppdraget. Homecoming, det som är i betan. Jag vill landa till European Dead Zone. Smälter in.
Hunter, if you get out to the reef, would you check up on my sister?
Vad ska ni göra för något?
I hear a lot of hunters guards.
Nere i källaren.
They're just going undercover.
Undrar vad de ska göra i källaren? Okej. De teleporteras. Går ner i källan och teleporteras. Till då.
Hey there, Guardian. What's up?
Hey, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Undrar om det blir bättre ljud när jag sitter med så här.
Do you want me to?
Approach.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light.
Ska du skära
Not
pung?
since the Traveler cast it off
Jag vet inte
during
vad
the
det menas
collapse.
med.
For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Okej. Destroy a Hawthorne. Jag pratar ju inte med mig.
How has... Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am
Karaktär. Hunter
Tyra Karn.
Sockless.
I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its
Dreamer's
pull.
cloak.
Like us, the shard no longer knows the light.
Ooh.
Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted.
Okej.
No references to the Red Legion. None. How is that possible?
Jag är ledsen Thomas, jag kan inte göra någonting med den här kycklingen.
No, I don't think the Fallen are interested in debating.
My whole district
Här är
work.
det. De ska säkert gå ner i källaren och teleportera sig. Det verkar jätteroligt.
This is... whew, lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
Nej, då blir det inget PUBG.
Anyway, heard you want to go poke
Tanken är att ha recensionen klar tills på fredag. I alla fall av kampanjenläget. Så får vi se om vi sätter betyg då, om vi väntar med multiplayer.
Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut.
Follow your vision to the shard of the
So I'm not
traveler by
about to stop
completing
you.
mission Spark in the
Not enough to deal with here.
Okay.
Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one
Out the rifle.
yet.
Ja, det. Nej, jag får välja
Don't you
sen.
be my first. Bye.
Okay.
Can I help you? Or...
What did they ever do for us down in the city?
Give you a jump ship.
Plans are for the people. Do you want rabbit or dove tonight? Whatever you want.
Press and hold. Director. Okay.
The shield's still short out too quickly.
Select. Launch.
are you still with us?
Launching.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Respawning restricted.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap.
Verboten.
Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Mhm.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne? Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Har vi braker.
Did you hear something? The fallen.
Gud, varför?
Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before. Please. The shard of the traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Får lite Half-Life 2-vibbar av det här. Morgonen. Östeuropa, rostigt, skog. Slutstriden i episod 2 lite. Pausa när man trycker på karaktärsskärm. Dödsstjärnan.
think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Take me to the shard. Ja, det får man ju säga om miljöerna. Jag har alltid gillat miljöerna i Destiny. Synd att de första spelet mest var fyllt av tråkiga strider. Men de är ju duktiga på att bygga häftiga miljöer, Bungie.
This is why we were led here.
Det känns det
I
alltid som
haven't been as close to
att
the
miljöer som man har
traveler's
lite relation
lights.
till, typ Östeuropa.
Do you feel it? Hold on to your
Det är lättare
helmet.
att relatera till. Lights.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian. Hold on to your helmet.
Select your subclass. High. Okay. Level 3, level 3. Mark spells dodge. Dodging automatically reloads your asset. Det låter ju kul. Ja, då är vi klara så. Jag undrar många gånger man kommer se den här laddskärmen när skeppet flyger upp sådär. Cooperative playing Crucible PvP available. These Lord Shacks. Oj, ja, det är en massa folk. Dance emotes. Public. Nej, det vill jag inte.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
Va? Folk är redan kommit upp till level 20. Då måste man ha lirat hela natten. Jesus Christ. Vad är det? Är det 20 som är maxlevel nu kanske?
Well, look at
Jag vet inte vad det är i Destiny 1 eller
You
vad.
got your life back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Refugee mask. Refugee vest. Boots. Details. Scout rifle, nej jag är ingen sniper. Mask.
Wish I'd had that years ago. You choose to join.
Oj, jaha. Jaha, vad är det alltså?
This many guardians, probably listed at school more.
Dismantle. Dismantle.
Say what you want to say.
Scorch, Hunter Mask. Dismantle. Allt skit ska bort.
Do you want rabbit or dove? Whatever you want, boyfriend.
Nice boots.
Talk to me.
Your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
Jaha. Crucible handler. Jag är inte så sugen på multiplayer faktiskt.
What can we learn from the Red Legion?
Visst, vi skulle göra så här. Vi skulle gå till våran director. Så skulle vi åka till hit. Vad är det här?
Fight the good fight. We better fix this or we both lose our jobs. All clear here.
Sucked him right into the fans.
Tossland.
Sorry.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough,
Blah, blah, blah.
especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
Ja, det är ganska bra nu. Bam, 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 bam. Hade ett möte idag också. Klockan 1. Jag kommer köra ett 12:30 ungefär, så måste jag käka lite också. Kommer upp här. Approach.
A guest, but here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a double of the time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Oh yes. Lite förvirrande att man behöver trycka på dismiss.
Mind your rockets now, Guardian. Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else out here. On your way, little bug. Nothing to see up here.
Start adventure.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Better.
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Göra tunnor, vad kan de om någonting?
döda dem.
Massor.
Vi dödar massor.
Nu kommer jag nog dö själv.
Du speglar den kameran så att du speglar den. Så kan du inte ha det. Du speglar den också. Det är många arga tittare som har hört av sig.
Ja, det här är min bästa sida.
Det är så. Spegla.
Det här är din favoritgrej, Thomas. Skjuta jättemycket på en fiende.
Ja, det gillar jag.
Ja.
Den har repeterat i 40 timmar.
Skjuta mycket på en fiende. Nu ska han smaka hagelbrakare.
I just snagged the key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Supply cache.
That's
Loot!
for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on.
Jag tänkte att du spela en stund till. Sen äta mat.
Då äter jag lite mat nu.
Äta mat. Upgrade point. Flyxgrenade. Arbolt grenade. Ser så mycket jag fick välja på level 3 direkt. Okej. Så vi kör lite scout rifle då. Så hade mycket skada. Nej. Stubborn oak. Chest armor. Unit face. Snyggare scarf. Press and hold L2 to view your milestones. Ja, så nu ska jag tillbaka eller? Public event incoming. Det var kul. Don't mind me. Det var ju något som var kul i första Destiny's public events. När det händer liksom saker i världen. Krig. När fick man sin sån här balla bågar förresten? Kanske inte. Ja, vi är några stycken här. Uh-oh.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Look at those folks, acting like they owe us.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
Akta.
off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
Collect loot. Jag skulle kunna ha gjort det, men det är ju inte rätt. Jag glömde lite bort den här superkraften. Och nu skulle jag vilja ha med en båge. Ja, jo, det är snyggt. Riktigt coola miljöer. Skulle jag ta vägen nu? Track. Ska vi sträcka med killen.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon.
Cannon,
While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback.
Grenade
Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Ja, köpte jag två nu. Jaha, man kan använda glimmer för att köpa.
Aim well, my friend.
Okej.
Did you wish to discuss something?
Just armor. Skrota. Skrota.
Show yourself.
Skrota.
Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else out here.
37. Köpte vi två sådana där. Sju. Skrota den. Den där handcannon, submachine gun. Auto rifle. Scout rifle. Okej, köpte scout.
Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else out here. On your way.
Ska vi se, var ska vi ta vägen nu då? Oj, mycket bluppar. Upgrade point, det vill vi ha. Recommended power 20. Ja, men nu är jag 32 så det är lugnt. äventyr här. Okej.
What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
Lite svårt att se mission markers. Jag antar att det ska hittat.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Peekaboo. jamming device.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Den kanske tråkigaste biten med Destiny. Vågor av fiender.
You made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Kill all heads.
Did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Tumme upp, ja, Destiny släpptes idag. Så det borde finnas på GameStop. Det här är den vanliga retail-versionen, så vem som helst kan alltså köpa Destiny nu och spela själv. Vi fick inte tag i någon tidig kod den här gången så vi kunde spela. Det här är ju också ett multiplayer-spel så det känns rättvist att börja spela det samtidigt som alla andra. Annars blir det väldigt artificiellt. Så ja. Det är ute nu. Vill jag gå en... Nej. Start adventure.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
Hello. Investigate your feedback. Well, what can I do? Investigate your feedback. Ja.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Found the signal antenna, okay.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us. I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
Find feedback source. Käka lite lunch också, så nu har möte klockan 1. Det blir lite mer stream sen i eftermiddag.
This tunnel looks promising.
Oh, right. Kul. 53, ja tack. Grenade launcher.
Fallen banners. Definitely on the right track.
Captain. Where are you, Captain? Captain?
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close. This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Feedback. Spanläggarna känns ju otroligt konstigt.
just a little longer. Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Early Access bonus, ingen aning om hur de funkar. Och idag kommer vi nog inte köra någon Battlegrounds. Vi ska försöka förklara den här recensionen av Destiny 2 till på fredag, så kommer vi inte hinna med. Går att modda bort vapnen, möjligtvis på PC-versionen sen. Det här är ju PS4-versionen. 24 oktober kommer det till PC. Så att, nej, jag tror inte det går att ställa in i menyn här då. Att få bort vapnen. Jaha, ska jag ta vägen då. Nu. Track. Nu kommer jag ta en liten kort paus. Jag ska käka lunch och ha möte. Jag kommer tillbaka vid 2-tiden ungefär. Bye bye.